is a classic that I'm sure many of you know. And then after that, you can read Clifford's Christmas. It's going to be really fun. Just picked these up from the library. Really looking forward to reading them to you. I've got a crackling candle going. A woodwick candle, yes. And I hope that the sounds are coming through nicely. Got my fuzzy sweater. Hope you like my fuzzy sweater. It kind of makes me feel like a Yeti. I'm a Christmas Yeti. But yes, I got the candle very close by, but don't worry. It's very stable. Okay, let's get started. The Night Before Christmas, written by Clement C. Moore, illustrated by Anita Lobel. Got Santa on the top of a chimney. He's jumping down. Oh, nice. Sleepy town. But everyone is sleeping. Church steeples rising up into the night sky. The moon shining over the glistening, snowy rooftops. There's a little kitty cat who's awake. Because you know cats do prowl around at night. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Oh. Then eagles, his coursers, they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying a finger inside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. The end. Wow. That was lovely. And honestly, I have not read that little story in its entirety in many, many, many years, so I definitely forgot part of it. Forgot parts of it, or most of it, actually. Okay. I hope you guys are feeling nice and snuggly and relaxed from that. And now we're going to read our next story, which is going to be fun and cute. It's a story about Clifford the big red dog, which I used to love as a kid. Okay, so we've got Clifford's Christmas by Norman Bridwell. Oh, look at Clifford. In this story, I will include my commentary. I felt like I shouldn't really comment on the last one because it's too much of a classic, but I did have comments in my head. Like, there was a few things I would have commented on for sure. Or like made a joke about something. Like, why was Santa putting his finger in his nose? What's that about? Okay. For Jesse. Alright. Hi, I'm Emily Elizabeth. This is my dog Clifford. Guess what holiday it is? Can you guess? We start celebrating Christmas on Thanksgiving. Last year, we went to the Thanksgiving Day parade. Clifford loved the big balloons. Oh, look at Clifford. He's looking at the big turkey balloon. It's making him feel hungry. At the end of the parade, Santa Claus came to town. The Christmas season had begun. Okay. I've never been to a parade. Soon, it started to snow. My friends and I made a snowman. Clifford made one too. A much bigger one, I'm sure. Clifford's snowman looked different. Looks more like a snow dog. Later, we went to the pond to play ice hockey. We were having a great time until... Oh no. What do you think's gonna happen? I think they're gonna be swimming in a minute. We decided that Clifford shouldn't play ice hockey anymore. Oh no. It's a disaster. Broke through the ice. Christmas was getting closer and closer. We counted the days. One day, Clifford saw some men digging up a tree. He thought it would be a nice Christmas tree for us. Interesting. The tree was too big for our house, but it was just right for Clifford's. Okay, Clifford got his own Christmas tree. When Clifford was taking a nap, my friends and I sneaked up on him with some mistletoe. Surprise! Aww, this little doggy kissed him on the nose. So cute. At last, it was Christmas Eve. Looks like Emily Elizabeth is sewing him this big old stocking. Clifford and I hung up his stocking. I put some presents under Clifford's tree. Oh, there's instructions. Do not open until December 25th. That night, when we were sleeping, Santa came. There he is. He landed on Clifford's roof. He walked around looking for a chimney. Oops. Oh no, did Santa fall into the stocking? Oh boy. Help, help, get me out of here. Clifford woke up. He heard someone calling for help. Clifford helped. What a surprise. Oh no, the bag of toys. It had fallen into Clifford's water bowl. The toys were ruined. I'm wondering how they're going to fix this problem. Clifford felt terrible. He had to do something. So he offered Santa his own Christmas presents to give to the children. Oh, that's so nice. Santa smiled and patted Clifford. He told him not to worry. Then, with a wave of his magic mittens, Santa made the toys new again. After leaving some toys at my house, Santa got back in his sleigh. He said goodbye to Clifford, and away he flew until next year. On Christmas morning, Clifford and I opened our presents. It was a wonderful day. Look at that huge bow. It was very sweet that Clifford offered to give his presents in place. And Clifford is a wonderful dog. He makes every day Christmas Day. Well, that's very sweet. And definitely a story about charity, I guess, giving. Like, he looks like a big Santa. Clifford the big red dog. Okay, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed those Christmas stories. And if you celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a very merry one. Or a very happy one. I like saying Happy Christmas because that's what they said in Harry Potter. That's what Harry and Ron said to each other. Happy Christmas, Harry.